What's happening? Right, so this is an off the cuff video. Don't know whether it's going to happen, but I've had a couple of fish out of, I'm on the weedy lake. As I said, I was moving from the long lake to the weedy lake. Yeah, I'm doing it a little bit quick. What's happening, my people? Adam Olsey, how we doing? Right, so I did say that I was leaving the long lake, still on Megan and Demi's, but I was going to the weedy lake because there's only 2 fish I really want now from the long lake, and out of around 300 fish is hard. You're not going to really get it, are you? So yes, I'm fishing. Yes, I just had a little knock. So I've got fish out in front of me. I know this because they've been bubbling up like mental out here. So, and I'll show you. Come on. Zoom, man, do your thing. There you go. Where is it? Oh, I'm just going to get the end of it. So, they're around here bubbling up like mad. So, got the bushwhacker out. A little bit of grub in. Out we go. So, I had a good little knock on the left hand one. A real good little knock. So, boom. That's there. Right hand one's out. Right where that apple is. Green apple. Love it. So there's fish all round here. And they're just doing the do. Having a munch in that. So now I'm just going to leave them do their thing. I'm ready. There's one right in the margin there having a munch as well. Get out, purper. Want to see this? Look. It's right under the rod tip near enough. Come on, phone. Where are you? Right there. That bum. Yeah, right there, middle of the screen. Bubbling away. He's having a lovely time down there. But he needs to move out a little bit further. So, there you go. There's a little one bossed out over there, under the tree. So, there's fish up here, there's fish up here. So, in it to win it, they say. So, I did have a little spot going on down in Brambles, just up here a little bit. But I was getting plagued by like C1s, C2s. It's nice to see that the lake's produced babies and the cormorants haven't had them all. Now they're a little bit too big for them cormorants to have. So I'm just done the usual, ain't I? Bit of scopex squid, bit more squid, pellet, flake, boilies, bit of bait spray down there as well, and a little brown pop-up. So he's having a little munch, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I need to find my tripod, like my phone holder. So how long I ain't done a video for. So don't forget, yeah, I've got to do this. Big up me mate Budgie, on YouTube, yeah. Big up band like Budgie. Check him out. It's not really fishing related, but him and his kid go and have some real good fun, make motorbikes, out on a boat, etc, etc. So check him out, mate. He's done a little video on down here at Megan and Demi's. So it's a little chop up between him and little Harley doing like, so we go stalking, that's all I can say. So let me just find me bits and bobs and I'll be back, alright peeps? Mega love. So where have I been? Doing loads of work parties. Stuff with the kids, changing school with one of the kids. Oh, it's bubbling up on that right hand rod now. Go on the right hand rod. Go on the right hand rod. Well, what it was is I just kept meaning to do a video. You've got to uncrack the code, ain't you, really, before you just go, right, instead of giving them all these blank videos, let's just, my good God, that is rifling up on my spot right there. Let's just hope it ain't another one of them little C1s. I can't remember which one's got the pink scope X squid pop up on and which one's got the off yellow one. So I found with the yellow ones, if you get the bait spray and just spray them every so often, they go like a nice mellow yellow. But with like a little tinge of brown in them. In fact, to take the jump off it, don't look it, but it's mega sweaty. It's like 23 degrees or something still. Put the old shorts and boots on. Only for the simple fact that margin down there is about that far away from the water. So yeah, I just didn't want to keep giving you the same content basically. So now we're on the weedy lake. I've had a couple of fish out of here. I've had a nice fully scoured, well, partially fully scoured, sorry. I've had a really, really nice 17 pound, well, the semi-fully, that was 17 pound too. The common I had was 17 pound 3. I had a 28 pound mirror that no one's seen yet for a long time. There's one out there on the surface now. It's making a U-turn. So in the winter, when the weed dies down a little bit, they like to congregate down the far back. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, you can. So there's a log right down the back there. So that produces a lot of fish. So what's in it? So we've got really, really good head of commons in here. Like really nice old Clone Valley looking commons. Strain of them is unreal. Got a few leanies in here. No simmos. A couple of grassies. There's a big grassy in here, between 36 and 38 pound. There's a couple of real nice big commons in here, around about the 35 pound mark. There's one that no one's caught yet, but we've seen him. We can all guesstimate a size, but he's in his 30s, that's for sure. Might be possibly high 30s as well, like high 30s. So I tell you what, while I'm standing here waffling on that, I'm getting bitten by a red ant. And they're bubbling right on the jacuzzi spot out there. I want to move this closer, but the ground is like rock. It's a good job Nashi do bank sticks with twisty bits at the bottom so you can twist it round into the dirt. Sweat a little bit of the dirt. It's dry, but it's dry now. Poured water in it just to soak it up a little bit, make a little bit of mud. Another thing that's annoying is the apple tree just here to the left. The apples keep falling down, hitting the butt of it, hitting the margin and bouncing in the water. You keep wanting to go and look whether it's a fish, but then you realise no, it's an apple. do want to try and move this phone closer. But I've got a feeling if I pause it in a minute while they're bubbling down there, it might go off. I might miss the take. No, it's not really seeable from there. But you're in them R3s. Them R3s will make a noise. I might move it closer though. Just got to find a couple of likely looking spots to put it. Nowhere. Squirrel's ramming it over there. There's the old glasses. Oh, right, I'm up here. I was going to pause that then. Right. I was actually going to pause that. Then. But there is a fish on that spot. It's bubbling up now. That was a good knock knock, wasn't it? Knock knock, who's there? Dit dit. She was just carrying on going. Oh look, that is bubbling down there now. Come on mate, pick up that little bit. Go on my friend, it's all yours. You can have it, it's free. Just got to take a picture, that's the deal. That's the deal. Just got to take a picture, mate. See, it's nice, yeah, to know that when, like you're on, it's like, don't get it twisted. Yes, I've had 3 nice fish out of this lake. Some will say, oh yeah, it's pasty, mate, you've had 16 pounder. But it's weedy from top to bottom. Lake's like 12 foot deep, and it is, as you can see, there's weed all the way up to the surface in places. So it's a challenging lake. It is hard, and like with the homegrowns that are in here, they're hungry. They're carp. They're going to be hungry. All carp are hungry. They're pigs, aren't they? So catch them, we catch them. There's nothing we can do about it. Does it ruin my fishing? No. I've come out to catch a carp. Size irrelevant. Yeah, we'd all like a big 30 pounder every time, wouldn't we? Like, you know, or like a real scaly banger. But they're not remote control, and we don't have it on a phone where we can just draw that fish to the spot and go feed, pick up that hook bait. You know what I mean? So it's wishing, isn't it? I'm wishing on a star right now. So we all have our little things, our little ways, our little. Well, if I don't have this, I'm not catching it. Go on, that's the right one now. Go on, the bugger. Go on. Oh, Right, so I just watch that pick up and drop back down. See, I want this phone closer. But if I walk over and do it now, it's just going to be so wobbly and wonky, it's just going to be pointless. God's sake. Why is it like this over here? Why is it so rugged? Because it's the weedy lake. Like, this is rural as rural could be, mate, I tell you. That one's still going down there. Can't even see the spot. You know, the thing is, the minute I unclip that phone from there and walk over, I might get a run. I'm going to drop the phone, ain't I? So, sorry for the wide angle. And if you zoom in, it don't really do it justice, does it? It don't really do it too much justice. It just makes it all blurry and horrible. And that wind is wobbling it a little bit and all. Right, so, alright, well there's the deal, I'm going to move it, yeah? So, if you don't see the take, if I get one, you just see me with a fish, I apologise. But the quicker I shut up and the quicker I do this, right. Right, so, I managed to do it. Now, it might be a bit wobbly. There is going to be a bit of wind noise, but there is fish bubbling over this left-hand rod, like right on this left-hand rod. So we're going to sit here and we're going to hope that goes off. Put the bucket there. Oh yeah. It's the bucket lid shutting. Probably just clearing me out. Just moving it out of the way with the legs. The legs, they're fins. Legs. There's a few little, so just past my spot in that bit of weed, just behind there's a patch of bubbles coming up. A patch of bubbles just on the spot. There's a little saying keep happening above this right hand rod. One of them's got to pick up. One of them's got to be a decent fish. Just hope I don't lose it in the weed. He gutted. Well, we won't talk like that, will we? No. It is relatively. I've had a rake on the rope out here, so it's relatively alright. This fishing looks edgy, isn't it? Edgy, look. you'll see it probably better if you watch it on the computer screen or iPad. Got to remember. Oh, that's bubbling up there, right? I don't know, you can't see it. I don't want to zoom in. Oh, good day. Oh, you let me zoom in. Zoomy. Look, right there. That's the patch of bubbles right there. Zoomy out. Sorry about the shaky. I can only get one pole in. Got to be careful with my finger and all, because I can't really bend my hand properly up with my finger. Fell over in the park with the kids, didn't I, and split my finger open. Oh. Now you probably clock the time and watch the green indicator close, yeah? Go back about 20 seconds from now. Yeah. Just watch that green indicator close, like I said. Jerked forward. You'll see the line switching over it. And all I've really done was in this ridge monkey bucket, I put a handful of 15mm boilies, 2 handfuls of flake, 3 handfuls of Scobex squid 6mm pellet, and about 20 pumps. Small one. Like I said, carping. Some pink Scobex squid. Got one live. Love it. Love it. Love it. Put that on that. So. The old retainer, I mean the old retainer. I can do that there, so I can just spin that round. I can just spin that round Yeah. Right. Here's a minute. Nothing's going to happen on this left-hand run. So let me just... So, like I said, big or small, we definitely love them all. When they look like this, he is tiny, but he's a homegrown. He's one of the ones that have grown from and not been eaten by the cormorants when the weeds down. He's powerful. Like his mummy and daddy that's out there. He's going to slap me up because he's a baby. But, you know, look how black he is as well. Size of his tail. So he's probably about a year or two old. Beautiful fish, isn't he? You know, it's not... Wait. Wait. Show the other side. So, you know, I've come out to set my traps, I've caught a fish. That's what I wanted to do. So there you go. Little weedy lake common. It's not the best, but it's a banger. So, yeah, man. Let's see if we can get any more. So, just a sec. We're getting back. Love it. So that was pleasant, wasn't it, eh? Me standing here talking about one of the old natural homegrowns, and you lot get to meet one. Sick. I'm just going to put that rod out for the bush right now. I've done it serious, but I'm not going to put any more bait in there. Don't need to. Phone's come off. Sorry, I was getting a refreshment. So it will be a miracle if another one of these go off, but you never know, mate. You never know, do you? You never know. Hopefully it goes off with a bigger one. But I'm a bit worried about my finger now. So my plaster's called soaking wet. I should have put a blue glove on, shouldn't I, like an idiot? Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? So I'll put some alcohol wipe on it, some antiseptic liquid, whatever it is. 70% alcohol it is. I can't imagine drinking that. 70% pure alcohol. Why? For the most, Cee-Jay. Because you don't drink. Oh, can you see the old girl on the other side of the bank? See this one? I don't know if you can see her. I don't know if she's in focus. Oh, she's in shot. Let's have a quick. There she is, look. That's the old girl. Let's tilt it a little bit. Tilt it with that. Tilt it with that anymore. Yeah. There's the old girl in the swim. Dirty little fox out all her eggs this year. So no babies for them this year. All that hard work she went through. Nice channel where she is as well, around the back of that little island. We'll see if anything else happens. You never know. I'm half behind the bush and half can see, well, what you can see on the right hand side of the screen is what I'm looking at, that little bush in a net. So they're little gems in there, they've got right dark as well. Oh, that one's probably what, 2 years old? It's definitely not this year, and it's too big to be last year, so he's probably about 2 years old. And he's that black already. So nice, man. Blank saver, some would say. Some would say, oh, look at you nicking pasties and putting them on YouTube. Ah. Listen, we go fishing, boys. I said you can't choose which one wants to come and pick up your bait. You pray it's the biggest one in the lake. Well, you don't. You pray it's one of the special ones. Well, I do anyway. And you never know. Years to come, my man there might be a special one. You never know. It could be last year's and tanked on that much already. You never know. They're hungry. If he's the only one that was down here, he's been moving from spot to spot. So when you think about it, he's done probably 1/4 kilo of boilie and pellet and flake. Between them 2 spots. Not putting much out. Might even be just a pound of bait I put out. Don't weigh it. Should do. Normally I put like a large PVA bag in and then just break it open. Crazy, huh? Homegrown carp. It's the title of the vid right there. God, my God. So, it's probably going to be quiet now for a little while. So, they're not stupid. They know that they're only young, but they're not stupid. They're they're starting to learn that. See, if there was a couple down there, they're learning. It's danger. Now, piles of bait, just got to be careful. But you've got to sit there and think. He just took a size 6 claw. There's one back on the spot. The spot's bubbling. That pink scobex squid might go off again. There's bubbles there, pickety bubbles. We'll see. We might get another one. I'm not going to turn the camera off just yet then. It's going to be the left hand one. But then he might realise, oi, my mate just had that pink one, I'm off. And then move over and get the yellowy one. So I managed to get down and net him though, innit? It's only because just down on the left hand side there, the ball of weed in front is just, that screams loose carp all over it. Bubbles have stopped now. So, oh, there's that pink thing. I'm off. So I've just, so rig wise, let's talk a rig. Right, so on that one, on the left one, is what they call a Ronnie claw. So it's a claw hook set up the Ronnie way. God, that is troughing right there like that. If he don't pick that bait up, he's a dodge. So, size 6 claw to a swivel, like a quick link swivel. Bit of skin link, but 6 inches of skin link. Little loop at either end, one with the swivel one, and the other end the one to connect to your main line sort of thing. Little anti-tangle sleeve. 2 ounce drop off lead, and that's that. Similar on the right hand, but I've got a fang gyro, which is the Nash fang hook, and it's attached to a swivel already. So basically a 360 hook with a swivel on it, and that is attached to a bit of bungee, a bit of Nash trigger link. Again, 2 ounce drop off lead pair, bullet mono, because I'm in the weed, it's 15 pounds. So, no, sorry, it's a 20 pounds because I'm in the weed. So that's how I'm doing it. Little bushwhacker pole, as you see. You might see it ship out on the video. Dropped, and that's the spot that's creating bubbles right now. So it shows there's still food out there from when I shipped out the first little bit. So dropping it with the spoon, it's not like a cast. So where I've dropped it with a spoon, they've near enough come back practically straight away and started feeding. If I had a cast there, chances are they would not have come back. Well, if they did, they wouldn't have come back so quick. Bait and spoon is the thing, man. It is a tool, an absolute weapon. A lot of people make fun of them, but then people use bait boats. Used correctly, spot on. Trying to get it right under the snags, no chance, it's wrong. So you're not allowed bait boats on here. So weedy. Can't surface fish on here, so weedy. Oh, would you really want to be surface fishing with a £10 line? And all this weed? No siree. Get up. So yeah, we've got a bit of a road over there. Oh look. It's coming up to the last little bit of the video as well. Oh look, come on. Come on. Let's have 2 homegrowns. Well, mine run a little bit bigger, but hey. But hey. Well, 42 minutes, 56 minutes we got, alright. Alright. So, I'll give it till 50 on the video. And then we've had one. We've had some action. We've had a couple of dits on both rods, both spots. We've seen a homegrowner. So, boom. So, bang. Let me turn it up there. So, bosh. So, gotta say, man, big up for watching. Absolute big up. Nice one for the likes, comments, subscribing, is banging. Means a lot. It does mean a lot. People say, oh yeah, it's just, nah, man. We're all carpy people, man. If I can help people catch fish through my little cheeky ways, then boom. That's lovely. That's what I'm out here to do. I love it. So, I'm just watching that because I don't want it to scream off and have to drop the phone. I'd rather get it back on the holder quicker. So, I say big up, man. You lot just, yeah. You make me smile, man. Most of you that have been along the ride, you've seen me downhill struggle, big struggle. Right. Worst thing that can probably happen to anyone. Let's see, I can't still talk about it properly, but yeah, man, nice one. You know, kind words mean a lot, bruv. So, big it up, man. Big it up. Don't forget, I'm not sponsored by Forties, but these glasses are the nuts, man. Go and get yourself a pair. They are cushy. All these bits come off. They're wicked. They are wicked. They are wicked. So good. Right, let's get back to the carpy action because it might go off. Let me get up on there, probably. Is it going there? Oh, that's close to that button. That's close to that button, Christopher. That's better. Alright. Be nice if it went off now, wouldn't it? Get a fish to end it. Oh, that'd be pucker. Do I pause it? Nah. That's what I do. One take. Well, I have paused it. Normally it's just roll straight through. Just cut the pauses here, cut the pauses there. Where I ain't been here for ages, I just thought, you know what, let's just give him something decent and hope it screams off. And it has. Well, let's hope you lot think it's decent. Call me getting a big head. Also, have you seen the new Nash video? The one with Alan and Samir. Oh my days, if you've not gone and look at it, go and watch it. It is sick. It is absolutely amazing, man. The edit, Bastille, Dan, Carp. I wish I was like them, but hey, off the cuff we go. So let's just hope it rips off. Let's hope it does. And yeah, I am in my work t-shirt. It's too hot to wear a hoodie. I like to fish with all Nash gear, so I like to have the jump rod. Promotion in it for them, not for me. Not really bothered. Come on, because you're getting near the end now. And I just want to see you go. Bing. Oh, I just flickered there. Come on. Come on, you sexy sausage. Be a better one. You know, if that was a better one, that would have, all that food would have been gone within 10 minutes. There was a better one out there mid-water. That was a swell. Come over here, mate. Come. Have a little munch. Quickly, though. You got like 3 minutes. Come on. Just make sure it's the first one you pick up, mate, yeah? run. Remember I said I'm going to do that one day and it's going to happen. Not today though. Not today though. Alright, so like I said before, yeah, I'm not really one of bigging up people, but go and give my mate Budgie a follow. Lovely geezer, man, absolute crazy as hell. Him and his boy, they get up to some madness. What's the one where they go motorbiking? That's funny. That is funny. So yeah. You know, the minute I stop this video, that is going to go off. And there's no way that I can carry on. It's just going to... Yeah. Crazy. So, yeah, well bubbling up out there. So yeah, so like I said, cover that up. I've already seen it anyway. So yeah, like I said, getting bored, I know. So big up for watching, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, do the do. Thank you very much and all that. It has been Cee-Jay's Carpy Adventures, a lunch break business with the Homegrown Common. So, for now, I'm just going to let it roll out until the end, but like I said, big up, man. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Have a lovely week. Big up, people. Nice one for watching, yeah?